Hey everybody, welcome back to James Draws Everything. Rolling along here, drawing every country in the world's flag. Today, sticking around in Africa, and we're going to be doing Guinea-Bissau. Right, Guinea-Bissau is another Guinea country, right, on the west coast of Africa. And we did Papua New Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, now Guinea-Bissau, and it's like, oh my God, I haven't seen this many Guineas since me and Gino went down to Salvatore's for a slice after Teresa's wedding. Oh, okay, so. It's weekend of the Guineas here, so we got another Guinea country, and then we still got to do Guinea proper, right? So we got one more. Are we going to see that tomorrow? Possibly. They do have a flag that has some longer dimensions, so let's just stretch that out a bit first. Okay, and then just got to split this in the middle. Well, that don't look right. Let's see. Down the middle. About here. And then bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Most of its history, Guinea-Bissau was part of the Mali Empire. In 16th century, the Portuguese show up, established some trading posts. So that's where Guinea-Bissau gets the name from. Also part of the slave trade, the African gold rush. There is some gold, or there was gold in Guinea-Bissau. So they Portuguese kind of expand this into like actually part of their state, instead of just small trading outposts here and there. And in the 18th century, the Mali Empire, Federation, whatever you want to call it, that kind of starts disintegrating. So Portugal gets a little bit more home rule and control over the area. So by the end of that 19th century, Portugal has pretty much fully incorporated it into its empire. And as you can tell from these colors here, it is a Pan-African flag, right? So it's got those Ethiopian colors, so a little bit different than its Guinea brother, Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea's got a little bit more going on in that flag. Alright, so just like everywhere else in Africa, gains independence. This one a little bit later though. Remember the Portuguese, pluricontinentalism, Salazar, they held on a little bit longer than the other European powers, right? They're not just gonna give stuff up overnight because the international community wanted them to. So they hold on until 1974. So 1974, Guinea-Bissau achieves its full independence, joins the world stage, joins my project as having to draw its flag. And what has it been like since independence? Well, so again, independence 1974. A lot of upheaval. So 1980, a military coup. Nino Vieira becomes the president, suppressed all political opposition and purged his political rivals, so par for the course. Several coup attempts in the 80s and the 90s, and kind of leads to a civil war. Uh-oh, that's not good. So, civil war in 1999, and that leads to, they're trying to unseat this Vieira guy, and the Civil War finally does it. So then you have like a transitional government in 2000, and they turn it over to one of his political opponents, this guy Yala. And then there's another coup in 2003, so they overthrew Yala, and then they install not really a politician, but a businessman, Henrique Rosa, as the interim president. And then Vieira comes back in after that, and he says he's going to clean things up, economic development, and he's assassinated in 2009. All right, so what the heck is going on, Guinea-Bissau? So then we have another president that's elected, but he dies. He dies actually due to an illness, so he's not ousted. This guy Sanha. So after his this is kind of just bad luck, I guess, because after you quote unquote democratically elect a guy, so you assume that he has a mandate, right, from his people. But then he's dead. so then we get another military coup that starts blocking elections, and they have some issues with the economic community of West African states. So a lot of your neighbors, they don't like when there's trouble, right? Because that causes immigration crises and whatnot. You don't want unstable neighbors, right? You don't want that guy next door to you. That he's got he won't remove that rusty Ford off his lawn, right? You want good neighbors. So then they have quote-unquote free and fair elections in the 2010s. And he becomes actually this guy Vaz, Jose Mario Vaz. He's the first president of Guinea-Bissau to actually serve his full term, after election. So no coups or mysterious illnesses. I actually don't know if that illness was mysterious. So for all I know, that was all on the up and up. I'm just joking with you guys. So then there was another president that was elected fairly recently in 2019, and he took office, but these results were disputed. So who knows what's going on there? But it seems like they're on a little bit of a hot streak as far as, hey, they got 2 free and fair elections right in a row. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess, right? If we're going by these standards. Let's see, we got a little star in the middle here. Okay. So what does the flag mean, James? Again, it's heavily influenced by the Pan-African colors of Ethiopia, also pretty similar to the Ghana flag. All right, so you got a 5-pointed star in red, and then yellow. Yellow means the sun. Green means hope. Red, red. Dun, 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 dun. Blood, metal, fighting for that independence, fighting for tomorrow, the better future. And then the black star stands for African unity. So we'll go ahead and we'll finish this one up for today. That is Guinea-Bissau. And do we have another Guinea? We got one more left. Are we going to see that tomorrow? We're on a little Guinea streak here, Guinea marathon. I don't know. You're just going to have to tune in tomorrow, I guess, right? So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.